Hey guys. So last week I worked on the proficiency system for my game, and let's see. There we go. So with the pickaxe here, you start off with 10 experience required for the first level, and then level 2, and then level 3 will take a little bit longer, and then same for 4, 5, and all the way through 10. And each level will allow you to get or require less energy per use. So that's what I did last week. This week I decided to work on my inventory system. To be honest, I didn't work on it all that much. I've been really focused on this whole craziness with Wall Street bets and GameStop. So I did work on it for a few hours Saturday. So I collected a bunch of items here. And before I had it, so this was kind of just blank. But now I made it so you could actually click on an item. And I got to work on this where you click and it still uses the tool. I don't want it to be like when you click, use the tool, but if the UI's up, I don't want that to happen. So I have to revamp the system there. But let me unequip that. So it shows pretty much when you click on it, an icon to show that it's active. So I have iron pickaxe, used to, and then a description, used to mine rocks and ore. And then you just click through here, use for crafting, an emerald, a ball, throw the ball. So these are just random descriptions I put in just to make sure that they work and fit into the UI here. Eggs come from chickens, if you guys didn't know. Copper hoe, that's I'm just using the random sprite of the iron one, so it's not actually copper. But pretty much pulls the icon, the name, and the description. And eventually I want to, so for next week well, before I go into that, let me see if I could see if it works for all the items. Where are those chests? There. I haven't opened these chests in a few devlogs, so let's fill our inventory to see if it still works. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. I'll pick up some logs too. Get some proficiency there. Hopefully. There we go, level 1 axe proficiency reached. And let's pick up some logs. Our inventory full. Alright, let's... Almost full. And... Can't pick up anymore. Okay. So, we'll unequip the axe here. And open up the inventory. So this way, unclip the sword now. There we go. So copper ring of agility. I don't have any descriptions for these generated scriptable equipment yet, but that doesn't fit, so I gotta make that text smaller. Copper necklace of. And let's pause this here. Let's go into. So the font size is 16. I should probably reduce that to like, let's say 14. Let's say 12. Well, that's not good. That's 11. We'll go back to maximize. Okay. Now we have everything fit. Wood used for building structures. And you can see these these icons are not great resolution. These are just kind of just placeholder ones I created back when I first started making these equipment. But everything's working as intended, and I gotta tweak it so when like you drag over the actual, actually that kind of works. But then when you click on an empty spot, it won't activate because nothing's actually there. Let me try the shoulder plates. Yeah, well, that's good. So I want to make it so when you click on a specific item, whether it be an item like a consumable or an action slot type item or equipment, that an option to equip, let's say, for the you could click on helmet and there would be like an equip button, so you could just, rather when you select it, just equip rather than have to constantly drag over these things, which doesn't work great on occasion because it drags it right back if you don't like do it perfectly. And then it was suggested that I use like a double click, which I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But I have to look at how it would work on all different platforms. Right now I just have it for the PC. And let's put some pants on. There we go. So we'll get out of inventory and it's all equipped. And then I go to my, I gotta change that. But my stats have increased, and again I don't have a hover for these to show what the stats are, which is another thing I want to work on. Pretty much, so for next week I'll probably make it so like different icons come up or buttons come up so you can actually equip or use specific items. But at least this part is working currently, and everything else hopefully seems to be there. Got my spells, proficiencies I don't have, the quest log, the crafting. So let's see if this works. Let's make some boots, copper bar, and then we could either go back here, click on the inventory, attributes, click I for inventory, and you can see these are here. But I made those. Yep, that's annoying. But it actually comes up on the characters though, so that's good. And quest log still there. So copper boots, copper helmet, and copper helmet of spirit. So that's about it. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have any questions or comments below. I can go into the code and show you guys, but that's about it. So thanks for watching.